Hi guys, so today I'm filming my September favourites and what I've been liking this month. I thought I would show you some beauty products, skincare, a bit of hair product and a hair product, or not product, item, tool should I say, and a book, because I've really liked this book for the second time that I've read it anyway. But first of all, I'm going to start with skincare, and I picked this up, it's going to be really no surprise, the Aesop Parsley Seed cleansing mask. Now everybody in the frigging beauty blogger world has probably tried this by now, I would have thought so, but I blame many bloggers for this, but I was reading Viviana Does Makeup's blog or a video or something to do with her, and she said it was really great if you had oily prone skin and you just need a bit of a really deep cleanse and stuff like that. And I thought, well, I have that problem, I have kind of oily skin, so I'm gonna try this. Wowza, this stuff, like, you'll cleanse your skin, put this on, leave it on for like 10-15 minutes when it dries basically, and it goes on like a it's a bit hard to show you. If you can see the end of the tube, what it looks like there, it looks like that, and it's kind of like a muddy, I want to say muddy oatmeal looking mask. I've completely be wrong how I described it then, but to me it's kind of like a muddy oatmeal looking mask, and goes on kind of watery, and then it dries out into like a white mask, and you can feel your face literally tighten up where this goes rock hard on your skin. It's like you can't move, and you kind of like do this, and it's just like so difficult because it's so hard on your face. Then you just wash it off and your skin will be so soft. Yeah, it's just so soft and really worth the money, I think, and my skin was just so cleansed and felt so good afterwards. I've used it about twice a week, once a week, kind of that much. You can't use it too often, but I think it's one of them things where if you've had a bad day or it's the Friday night and you just want to have like a bit of a chill out at home, then this is what you grab to make your skin feel beautiful. But it's really, really nice. It's a little expensive, but I think a little bit of this goes a long way. So yeah, definitely try that if you've got oily skin that needs a little bit of love. Next product I got from Colt Beauty along with the last product, and it's the Jouer matte moisture tint. This is the shade Porcelain. I have it on my face at the moment, if you can tell, but I really, really like this. So many people have said this is amazing and it's great for oily skin. Couldn't agree more. I have oily skin, like I just said, and this is basically, it's kind of a matte tinted moisturizer, but it's just a little bit more than a tinted moisturizer. I think it's not foundation, but it's not a tinted moisturizer for me. I think it's kind of, there's something down the middle, and this is in it, and I really like this. It's a little expensive, and because it's only available in Colt Beauty in the UK, it's a little bit awkward to try and figure out what shade you will be when trying to get this. I was lucky, I did a Colt beauty order and I got the free sample things, and this was one of the samples, so I grabbed the shade they were offering, which was Porcelain at the time, and I thought, well, Porcelain's kind of one of their lightest shades, it's got to be okay for me because I'm quite pale, and lo and behold, it was fine. And I used the sachet, like, it was a small sachet, and I got 3 uses out of it because I loved it that much, and I was like, I don't want to like be without it. And as soon as I finished it, or before I even finished that sachet, I had already ordered this because I was like, I don't want to be without it. But yeah, I really like it. Makes your skin so matte and smooth and just like you're wearing a really high-end foundation, but it's not a foundation. So yeah, totally recommend it for summertime. It's not too thick on the skin, it's buildable. So yeah, I really, really love that, and it's amazing. amazing. Now this product, it's not something you would use too much because then you'll look like Edward Cullen from Twilight. It is the Simple Illuminating Radiance Cream. Looks like this. I put a little teeny tiny dollop, pea size, maybe not even a pea size, maybe like a grain of rice size, with my Jouer tinted moisturizer, and this just gives a little bit of a glow, not so matte. So this wouldn't be so matte, this would make it just a little bit more radiant. You can just use this on its own as a highlight on your cheekbones and around your nose and Cupid's bow, but you get a lot for your money. Also, it's SPF 15, which is pretty good, and you can use this all over the face if you want, just to give you kind of a radiant boost to the skin, but I just like it as a highlight for my cheekbones and stuff like that, and I don't do that often, so this is probably going to last me a really long time, but so inexpensive, and you get quite a lot for your money. I mean, that's a big old tube there. I think this is 50 mils, but it's quite big for 50 mils, I think, unless there's like more packaging than there is product, I don't know. But yeah, I really like that, and it's available anywhere, like your high street supermarkets and things like that, so I really like that. For nail polish, now this is something I got with Toothpaste. It's the free one I got. It's the Luminous Red by Nails Inc. It came with a toothpaste, and I really like this red. It's just the perfect kind of red, basically. It's like your red bus or your telephone box red. It's just perfect, and I really liked it, and yeah, it lasted on my nails for a really long time. I don't have it on today, obviously, but yeah, as a free gift for buying toothpaste, this was really nice. The next item is mascara, and I kind of rediscovered this whilst rummaging through my collection of mascaras, and this is the 17 Dolled Up. I have it on today, and I really like this. It is basically a plastic circular, I want to say circular, like semicircle brush, and it is, or wand shall I say, and it's just perfect for kind of getting in there and pulling up, and it makes your curls really last. And I usually have the problem of my curls just don't seem to last at all. I have really straight lashes and they just don't curl. So I normally have to like really squeeze them and then try and get a mascara that will actually hold them in place. And this is really good, and it's pretty inexpensive, 17, available in Boots, and yeah, I really like it. And I like the packaging. It kind of has this kind of dainty doll cinched in at the waist kind of looking tube, and I like that. So yeah, I would actually repurchase this, and it's nice to find a good mascara that is pretty darn cheap and not like scary £20–30 price tags, so I really like that, considering how fast you go through mascara. Next is an Old Faithful concealer, and it's the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. This is my second tube. I really like this. I didn't used to like it. I didn't really like it at all when I first got my other tube. But then I saw some videos and people were like, it's really good if you've got this problem, that problem, and I was like, interesting. I might try and get mine back out again. And yeah, I haven't stopped using it since, and I just find it lasts all day on my dark circle areas. I always pair it with my Maybelline dark circle eraser, and they work so well together. I have the shade 02 Medium Light, and yeah, I couldn't say enough good things. Pretty similar to the Collection one, which is drugstore, so, but I think they have kind of similar consistencies and staying power, so if you want something a little bit cheaper, then maybe try the Collection one, but I think this is worth the money, and as I said, it's my second tube, so yeah, I really like that. And then hair tool, a Tangle Teaser. This is my second one. I have another one in my gym bag, but yeah, this is kind of a navy purple sparkly one, and I really like it. It just goes through my hair so well. It's just, I got quite thick long hair, and I just find after I've had a shower, bath, whatever, been to the gym, it's just total mess, or I've not taken it down for like 2 days, this will just literally glide through like a hot knife through butter. It's just, ta-da, straight through, and there's no knots or things like that to deal with. It just gets through them really well, and just, I don't know where I was before I got a Tangle teaser. I just like, I don't know when my life started, and you know, I don't know. It's just a really great thing to have if you've got long hair that just is a pain in the backside when it comes to like detangling and stuff like that. So yeah, I really love the Tangle teaser. And my final item is a book, and I read this within like a couple of days. When I was on my recent trip for work, they had the film on the plane, and I was like, ooh, the film, and it made me want to read the book again, because I'd read the book and then they brought out the film, and it made me want to read the book again because I was like, ooh. It was called Safe Haven, and this is the book. I'd probably changed the cover now because of the film coming out, but it's by Nicholas Sparks, and he is the guy who wrote Dear John, The Notebook, Message in a Bottle, numerous other books. Can't remember another one. Let me have a look. A Walk to Remember, The Wedding, The Lucky One, you know, all those classic lovey-dovey beautiful books. I love this book. It's just so nice. If you want like a proper book review, I could maybe do one. I don't know, I don't want to go too much detail, but yeah, I really love this book. It's just so beautiful, and just the story, and it always makes me kind of want to cry. And they had the film on Emirates Airline, and I was just like, oh, I have to read the book again, because I'd watched the film and I was just like, I need to go back and read the book because it's been like a year. So yeah, this is a kind of book that you will read more than once. I read The Notebook as well whilst I was on that trip, and I'd already read that before, and that's just a beautiful book as well. So if you want any book reviews, let me know and I might figure something out for you. But yeah, those are my favourites. I hope you enjoyed, and I did do a tutorial that should be up sometime soon when I get around to editing it. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.